And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for this past week's episode of Disney Plus's The Book of Boba Fett, Episode 3. Now, some spoilers if you haven't seen the episode yet, but we're going to talk about Book of Boba Fett because this was a very interesting episode, and personally, not my favorite episode so far, but we'll see how it goes moving forward. So we all know that, Boba Fett, he's just trying to, I guess, settle in the fact that he's taken Jabba's palace and his territories, and he's just trying to basically be, a new type of leader, but not someone who does with fear, but he tries to be more respectful and trying to have order in, his territories. So, he occasionally he will get complaints. He got a complaint from this one guy who apparently he farms water, and he apparently says, hey, there's a bunch of guys here who are taking parts of robots and putting themselves, making them half man, half machine. They're terrorizing me. They're taking my water, and they don't want to pay the taxes on it. And Boba Fett's like, all right, I'll check it out myself. He goes and he meets up with these kids, a bunch of biker kids, trying to, I guess, like, hanging out in the local bar, which is basically like their version of 7-Eleven. But he goes and he finds out that, they're poor. They're just trying to, try to survive. They think the whole tax thing's a little too high and all that. Then Boba Fett's like, all right, you guys can work for me, and you guys will have work. He fights him along, and then Boba Fett has new, I guess, recruits to, I guess, helping in his mission to get order for, Tatooine and stuff. We also get a cool flashback of him with the Tusken Raiders, and unfortunately, the Tusken Raiders are gone, yet again, wiped out. Boba Fett was going away for a journey. He comes back. He finds the village that he was staying with, who now officially welcome into their clan after they successfully taken out the spice trade train, and a group of motorcycle gangs, the one that Boba Fett took the speed bikes from. They came back. They found out where he was, took out the Tusken Raider or the Sand People, and killed them. Now Boba Fett feels like he's not sure what he should do. We got to see him try to, I guess, deal with that. But we have to wait to see what next week's flashback, if it is a flashback, to see what he does after that. He does burn the bodies, and he just leaves. So maybe that's where he meets up with Fennec, and who knows. But, and then, of course, the flashback goes back to the modern day where he gets jumped by the Gladiator Wookiee. Gladiator Wookiee shows up, comes out of nowhere, takes him out of his, his healing tank, pulls him out, starts fighting with him, beats the living daylights out of him until those biker kids show up and help him out. And then Fennec, I don't know where she was, she just shows up later. She comes and tries to help him out, and they eventually trap the Wookiee in the Rangard cage. And then, of course, Jabba's cousins show up, and they're like, hey, we're sorry, we didn't mean that to happen, here's our apology. And they give Boba Fett and Fennec a Rancor. Now, if you don't know what a Rancor is that creature from Jabba's palace that he will always put the people in the trap, and this big ugly looking creature shows up, almost took out Luke Skywalker. And he gets a new one, and he gets a Wrangler to handle the Rancor, and the guy who plays Machete, he shows up, Donnie Trejo, I probably butchered that, I apologize. He's the Wrangler for Rancor, so that was cool. And apparently the Rancors are friendly, go figure. I mean, I don't know if they retconned that, or that's always been like that, but that was interesting to see. They let go of the Wookiee, and Jabba's cousin's like, hey, we're not the only ones who are at war with you. We find out that some of the spice traders that you pretty much, kicked out of here are making deals with the mayor, try to get you out of here. So if you guys want to go to war, we're not involved. So Jabba's family, the Hutts, decided to leave, which I think that, okay, they're leaving now, which means they want to see who's going to be left to see, you know, who's going to be left standing so that they can come back, bully them out, and they can get back into power. That's what I think. But we all know it's going to be Boba Fett taking out everybody and then going to war with the Hutts again. So we'll see how that goes. But, you know, the episode to me was whatever. It wasn't the greatest episode. I'm starting to not like this show too much. I don't know. I feel like after now that the flashbacks are kind of completely over, I'm starting to okay, can you pick up the pace and let's see what's going on? I mean, this is supposed to be Boba Fett, and he's not really exactly doing much. But it is weird the fact that, I don't know, I kind of want Mandalorian back now, but oh well. But like I said, we'll see what happens. You know, we still got I think 3 more episodes left, 2 more episodes left. I don't remember. Left to see what happens, but so far I'm not super oh, this is the greatest Disney Plus show ever, but it's all right. It's all right. I still like Boba Fett, but hopefully they could treat him better. I really hope they do one day. We'll see. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Are you guys excited to see more? Or are you guys giving up on the show already? Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. Stay tuned for more. And thank you very much. And have a good day.